down. We kept running from the shadows in the night.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Rashida and I'm a stay-at-home, work from home mom of 4 beautiful children. And here on this channel we like to provide you with all types of motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on so you will not miss an upload. For today's video, I have compiled a few videos from last year that I never got to post, but I did not want the footage to go to waste because it is jam-packed with so much motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, cooking motivation, just homemaking motivation in general. So if you see the Christmas tree still up, that is why. I do not currently have my Christmas tree up. Again, these are footages from last year that I never got to post. The first video consists of some kitchen cleaning and also the family room cleaning. As you can see, the kitchen was a hot mess. You can barely even see the countertops.
A new beginning, we are free at last. Living life just like we're supposed to. Goodbye to the past. Letting go of the darkness that kept tearing us down. Had to hit the rock bottom to understand that we weren't meant to be. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right.
For those that are new here, I just recently lost my grandmother in December of 2022, and we buried her in January of 2023. So I did take a extended break from about December to beginning of this month, the beginning of March, which is why I still have all this footage from last year. I still want to be able to give you guys this extreme cleaning motivation that I did last year. So this video and then next Sunday's video would be all of the footage that I had left over from last year or from Vlogmas, because I had planned on doing Vlogmas, but things didn't really work out that way. So you're still going to get all of this cleaning motivation, and then after that we're going to go ahead and head into our spring cleaning for the next few months, because I am going to be moving this year, so we have to get the house ready. as you can see, the family room does not require as much attention as the kitchen did. It's just a few things that's out of place that just needs to be picked up. So we're just going to do a quick tidy up in here. Now moving on, I am about to give you some extreme laundry motivation. Laundry on this day was backed all the way up. Everybody's hampers were overflowing and even onto the floor. So today we are going to catch up on all that. The first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and put it all in a centralized location. I have the same laundry routine. Nothing has changed. I just grab all of my laundry and put it in one place for me to sort it all out.
I could wait 1,000 days. You never wait for me. You never wait for me. Even when I ran away, you're all that I could see. You're all that I could see when
Because we were backed up on laundry and I had more to wash than usual, I made a few more piles than I normally would. For example, I have a pile just for jeans. I normally wouldn't do that. I would just throw my jeans in with the darks. I have my towels, which is normal. Their sheets, their comforters. I have a dark, a medium, and then a white colored clothes pile. But like I said, I have so many piles because of that amount of clothes that we had this go round.
could wait 1,000 days. You
During this time, I was out of my game that I usually use, so we're going to be using this 4-in-1 Oxy Purex detergent. I don't have an issue with it, I just prefer my Gain, and I'm also going to be throwing in some laundry sanitizer as well. Of course, this is not in real time. I wish it was, but you're just going to see me just throwing in clothes from the washer to the dryer, getting more clothes, throw them in the washer to the dryer, and we're going to repeat that process until we're done with all the clothes, and then I'll go ahead and give you some folding motivation. Do anybody else, when they're doing their laundry, instead of taking the clothes into the room to hang them up, you bring the hangers to you? Let me know in the comments if you do this. I mentioned in a previous video, a more recent video, that I started doing this and it was game changing. And I think that this is the video that I first started doing it, and I've been hooked ever since. I don't know what the method is or what the process is on why it makes things so much easier, but it does. Last but not least, in this video, I am going to be making a yummy, delicious dinner with you guys, and we're also going to be re-cleaning the kitchen as we cook. So the first thing that we're going to get started making is some roasted potatoes. Now all I'm going to do is drizzle some olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm going to be seasoning it and rubbing it all in to make sure all of it is evenly coated. And then we're going to be putting these in the oven at 400 for about 30 minutes. These are baby potatoes, so they do not take a very long time to cook. And it all depends on your oven as well. I do have a weird oven where I have to adjust a lot of my cooking times. Next, I'm just going to be putting this stuffed salmon into the oven. The potatoes have been in there for halfway, about maybe 15-20 minutes, and this doesn't take long to cook, maybe another 15 minutes. So just so they are all on the same schedule, I'm going to go ahead and add these in. If you have watched any of my grocery hauls, then you guys know that I'm in love with that stuffed salmon that I get from Sam's. I can literally eat this every day. My kids, on the other hand, might be a different story. For me personally, I can eat this every day, and I try to make this one of our staple meals just because I love it so much. And it's healthy-ish. I'll say ish just because of the stuffing that's on top might be a little starchy, but the salmon is a healthy cut of fish, so we're going to say it's healthy. While we are waiting on our dinner to cook, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning the kitchen. It is easier to cook and clean at the same time if you're able to. On this particular night, the kids were off doing their own thing, so I was able to cook and clean, and that made my cleanup after dinner so much easier. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you do as well, or do you wait until the end of the night to get everything done? Honestly, I can see both ways, but for me personally, it just works better for me this way. I know a lot of people would say that you're cleaning more because you're cleaning now, and then you'll be cleaning after dinner when you can just wait until after dinner to clean it all. But for me, like I said, personally, I'd rather do majority of it now because I might be tired later and it might not get done. And then in that case, I will only have a little bit to do the next morning. It just works out for me. But let me know in the comments, which are you? Are you a cook and clean or wait until the end of the night to clean?
You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. Getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. But I will guide you home.
Along with this meal, I am going to be sauteing some shrimp. So the first thing I need to do is wash and peel them. They're already defrosted, and these are the either jumbo or colossal. It doesn't look colossal as I'm watching the video, so they might be jumbo. But I'm just going to be peeling them, and then we're going to season them with some olive oil. You can use butter. Normally I do use butter, but because the olive oil was already out, we're going to be using that. Also, to season them, I'm going to be using some Old Bay seasoning and some lemon garlic butter seasoning. Now, normally when I cook seafood, the only thing that I put on it is some Old Bay seasoning. I am from Maryland, so that's all we literally do. But for today, because I wanted the flavors to be the same. We kind of put that on our salmon, and we put some other related seasonings on the potatoes. So I just wanted the whole meal to match. Now that the potatoes are done, and you can tell because once you stick a fork in them, it goes in easily, I'm just going to be mashing them. And I only did half the tray because I personally don't mind the round balls, but my kids do. But this is what the meal came out to. It was extremely yummy, and I had enough leftovers to meal prep. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.